Hello everyone, my name is Katie and I'm back with more Haunting of Castle Malloy. And I forgot last time we were in here, in the little hut in the bog, to look at this. I found a jetpack.
I'd better go somewhere out in the open to work on this.
Okay, yeah, something can go wrong if you mess with that.
That sheep doll needs stuffing. To stuff that sheep doll, I'm going to need more wool.
Yeah, we definitely need more wool. And hopefully, wrong button, wrong thing. I meant to go to the to-do list here. Let's see, it says use the ink. Binary code indicates color, maybe? Okay, that's for one of the plates that we found in the puzzle with the pillars. Take a really good look at the bog hut. Did that.
I haven't done that.
Okay. Let's see.
Can't check that off yet.
I did not, I guess.
Did that.
Okay. And now I think we need to...
Can't check that off yet.
See if Mr. Donald Delaney will let me shear a sheep so I can get wool I need to stuff the doll in the bog hut. So that's what we need to do. And I'm gonna go to Mr. Donald Delaney. So let's go, let's hurry. And I also, well, just so y'all know, while I'm recording this, I am actually, like the last video, part 3, is actually uploading to YouTube right now. And it took a while to edit, but I finally got it to, I believe, a reasonable time. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one.
What's on your mind then?
Since you're going to shear the sheep that are in the barn tomorrow anyway, would it be okay if I sheared one of them tonight?
You know how to shear a sheep, do ya?
Well, no, but I need some raw wool, and I figure it can't be that hard.
I'm willing to let you give it a try, but you'll not be finished till you've filled 3 bags. Do I have your word on it?
3 bags of wool, you got it.
All right then. The book there in the barn will tell you how to operate all the equipment. Oh, and to get a sheep into the shearing station, just blow this tune on your whistle. Read the instructions, blow the whistle, and you'll be adding sheep shearing to your list of talents in no time at all.
And Nancy already has a long list of talents. Now, yeah, let's go back to the sheep pen. My back kind of hurts from sitting and editing the last video. But I want to finish this game. I have other stuff I need to finish. I need to finish my Tomb Raider Anniversary Let's Play, which I'm not even halfway done with, I'm pretty sure. And let me go inside. Instructions here. When a sheep enters the station, the microchip implanted beneath its skin will display its group color and family on the screen. Carefully observe the emotional state of the sheep and then use the chart below to determine the group color, family, and emotion values. Add the 3 values and enter the sum into the Wooly No More V.6 to program the correct cut. It's kind of hard to read this a little bit. Press the shear button to commence shearing, okay? Come on! Oh, so cute. I'd say he's calm. Okay, green. Green is 2. And he's from Ronan. So that's 17. So 19, and he's calm. So, let's see. So that's 2 plus 17 plus 11. Okay. So 30.
Is that a sheep or a show dog?
Yeah, it's just addition. Oh, he looks a little nervous. Oh, I think he's, is he panicked? I think that's panicked. So he's blue. So 9, Ronan 17. And he's panicked. So we have to add 9 to 17. 43? Is that correct? Oh, I think I was wrong. Yeah, I
Guess I messed that one up.
Yeah, I did. I messed that one up. I'm not good at doing math in my head. I have to, even though addition is pretty easy, it's something that I just always struggled with. I never was great with math. I'll just say, okay, so is that keen? Is that supposed to be keen? So 9 plus 21, that's, would that be 30? And, they're calm. So, no. 11? Please be right. Okay.
One bag down, 2 bags to go.
Yep. And, may I blow the whistle? Maybe actually what I'll do is I'll get the calculator I have on my phone that I'm using for my class. So, 1 second, sheep. Oh, he's bleeding. He's making noise. And he's red. So, 4, and is that Quinn? That's 22. And they're bleeding, so 15. Hopefully I put that in right. Oh, I think it's correct. Yep. I probably should have got out just my calculator sooner. Now everybody knows how slow I am at math. Okay, so that's 4 plus 21, and they're also bleeding, plus 15. And I believe that was correct as well. Another one. And I'm gonna just see.
That's 2 bags. I promised Mr. Delaney I'd fill 3.
Yep, so let's do 2 more sheep. Okay, they're calm. We have blue, so 9 plus 21 plus 11. That's 41.
Now that's an interesting look.
This machine is just amazing, isn't it? And this should be the last sheep. Oh, and I think that means they're happy. So yellow is 7, and it's in Ronan, and that's 17, and it's happy. So 12. I think that's 36. I say I think because I assumed that animation meant it was happy. Oh, and another one with the bows. That looks like the opposite of shearing, actually. That looks like it gave it more wool. And
there, all done.
now we've got the wool for the sheep doll. And that means we can go back to the bog hut to add the wool to the... I wasn't even looking at the screen, I was looking at my phone. But, did I go past it? Yeah, I did. This is what happens when I look at the phone instead of the screen. But yeah, I'm gonna just head to the bog hut. And we got it! We got the sheep doll. It looks like this. Kind of creepy. But I think that means we should be able to do this puzzle. And I don't know if I want to do all the Dollhouse puzzles. I don't know if they're all necessary. I know one of them gets you an Easter egg. I don't know if they're necessary. I think you get an award at the end of the game for completing all the Dollhouse puzzles, but they're kind of getting harder and harder, so I probably won't do all of them. And wrong one, wrong thing. Oh, we put the, it's here. Put the dolls in the dollhouse in the nursery in the place specifically. So do I have to do it?
Check. All done. Check.
So do I have to do this puzzle? I just know it's gonna be hard, and I'm gonna try to do myself and fail, and then I'm gonna go to the internet again to look up a guide on how to solve these dang dollhouse puzzles. Okay, so she's right there, and there's one more that's missing. Okay, what do we have here? Oh, I did it! And I actually didn't look it up this time. Oh, sorry for being quiet for a while there. I was concentrating and doing a bit of button mashing. We got one of those things, those plate things for the printer. That's gonna be for the jetpack. Did I explore everything in the nursery?
Can't check that off yet.
Okay, so I didn't explore everything in the Great Hall.
Can't check that off yet.
I didn't explore everything in the nursery. Can I talk to Kyler about anything?
You have a lead?
Oh, I can't.
I'm gonna go play detective now.
As soon as you find out anything, let me know.
Okay, I can't tell her that Denal was the one who hid the Matt's luggage. I can't tell her that? What about you, Kit? Can I talk to you?
What's going on?
I found out that Mr. Delaney is the one who hid Matt's luggage.
Why would he do that?
Apparently, he was adamant that Matt not stay in the nursery, so he removed all of Matt's things and hid them down here, thinking it would force Matt out. That was the day Matt disappeared.
Stubborn old loon. Well, then, I guess that just proves this really is all just one big inane practical joke. Matt vanished, thinking we'd find his luggage in the nursery. Unless Denal is lying, and he hid the luggage for some other reason. For crying out loud, Nancy, find Matt before this mystery drives us all loony.
I'll see you later, okay?
Keep it real.
Okay, and I think, actually, I forgot about this. I think this is, a coin. This is how I think you get one of the things, the weights, actually.
I would like a fortune.
Madam Isabel? Oh, yep, there it is. Your only enemies are on the field. Are you referring to the sheep? And we finally have the weight for the weight puzzle. Which, it's in the library. And I think there's a chart here. And also here. With the different things that weigh. What they weigh. I can't English right now. And I don't really remember this. Okay, that's oh my. My goal for this really is just to kind of wing it. Okay, I looked it up and the answer is this. And it's this one? Oh no, guess no. Oh, even when I look it up, I still get it wrong. Oh, and that's how we get the slider puzzle. Okay, yeah. I cheated. I admit I looked it up. The just guessing was taking forever, so I, cheated. But now I'm gonna do something that's also kind of the bane of my existence, is the slider puzzle, which I suck at. So let's go do the slider puzzle. And I think the slider puzzle is also how we get a, one of the things that we need. One of these, isn't it? Okay, I think it's that. And there's this one. Okay. And I am probably gonna have to look up a guide for this as well, because that puzzle for the jetpack, like making the wrong thing. What the? Making the like instructions and stuff. That requires it's about binary code, I think, and I don't really know anything about that. So I think I am also gonna look up a guide for that because I get confused. Okay guys, I was gonna try to do it without any help because I thought I could, but I can't. I'm taking forever. It's been I don't know how many minutes because my timer reset. So, with the help of YouTube, I found someone to help me do this. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not talking. I'm trying to just watch this guide for help. I used to use Michael Gray Arglefun's guide for this game. The only downside with his is that this puzzle doesn't have a senior detective solution, and there is a difference between. Wait, does that go up? Nope. Between the junior and senior detective versions. So that's my one downside.
It looks like a piece is missing.
Oh, there it is. And that's when we put this in. Yeah, gimme. Is that all of them? I'm trying to remember if that's all of them. We have 4. Is there anything here that says?
Did that. Did that. Did that.
Okay. Maybe I have it all. I don't know if I need 5 of those plates. But yeah, sorry that took so long. My goodness, that really did take a long time. And now I don't really know how long I've been recording because my timer reset. I like to record how long, I like to time how long I'm recording. So, I don't know. And I do not know how to do binary for this, the binary here. I think that's binary. It says that it is at some point. Let's see. Yeah, it says here, use the ink, binary code indicates color maybe, and see what I can print out with by running a plate or plates through the press. And that's what you have to do, I think. I just also don't know how you would know this. I don't know if there's anything in the game that tells you. I think this one is black, like the black ink. Okay, I found the solution. Let's see, it's this one. 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, no, 0, 0, 1, 0, or 0, 0, 1. But this is, wait, what? Did I read this wrong? It's, okay, this one is, yeah, this one's for the black ink. Okay. Oh. I'm just gonna put this here, and this goes here, and then we do this. And I'm not gonna dry it yet, but I am gonna go to, let's see, this one, because I think this is the blue. And now we go to 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, and that's M. I think this person who wrote the solution got the letter wrong because they said N, and I'm pretty sure that's an M. And, this is, oh, wait, did I screw up somewhere? Was I not paying attention? Let me see. I hope that's right. Let's see. If I get it wrong, I'll do it again. But let's go outside for this. We have to do it outside anyway. Let's spin this to this. And number should be 729. 729. Press the black button. This goes down. Spin the blue one to black. Slide lever to the halfway point. Press yellow button and then red button. then turn the color dial to red. Move number dial to 4. Flip blue up and yellow down, and then press go.
Oh my
I
god!
did it!
I'm flying!
I did it!
Woohoo!
This is awesome. This means we can get to the tower.
Matt, are you in here? Hello? Anybody here?
Guess not. But this is the room in the tower, like, that's in the tower that we couldn't get to. Nautical Cartography by Jack Stray. Oh, we're in these books. Oh wait, did I take it with me? Oh, I guess I took it with me. Okay. And this is the Malloy family tree. Sadly, we know that Fiona's parents, Caitlin and Brendan, died, but it doesn't say that Fiona's dead. So that's interesting. And that looks like something that I saw in the nursery. I'm gonna just double check if I am correct. As far as nobody could hear Nancy. Not that bookshelf over here. Yeah, wasn't it Lapin? Didn't we have to do that? Like write Lapin? So L-A-P-I-N. Okay. Hopefully that's the correct one. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. Oh! Oh. Oh no. Okay, so that doesn't open the desk. I guess it's another doll puzzle. So technically, I was right that that did something, but it just didn't do what I wanted. I wanted to open the desk. Okay, so does this maybe have to go to the library and find books? Let me see. For years into the study, by removing all duplicates, I find that the only remaining true constant is key. Okay. Is that one of the books? Yep. Hydroponics and aeroponics, growing without soil. Okay. Don't really know how that connects to. No! Why do I keep pressing the wrong thing? What's wrong with me? Is the other books here? Oh my, that's a lot. To our dear friend, 1 year soon you'll finally join us here. The seas await your notice. Okay. Is there another book? Or maybe it's here. Animals around in a merry-round, seated in the middle, can answer the riddle. 1 legs of 4, They spin evermore. Yeah, I don't really get this. I'm probably gonna have to look up the solution to this puzzle because I don't remember how to do it. I realized when it wasn't working. We have to actually go to the little island in the note. Okay, this is N5. Okay. Good to know, I guess. And also, if you fly out... Oh, there are leprechauns. If you fly out too far over the cliff, Nancy's jetpack will run out of juice and she'll die. Okay. There it is.
I think this doll is supposed to be me.
Yeah, because that's, I think, supposed to be Nancy's key. I think this is Brendan's notebook. Or actually, no, it's his wife's notebook, I think. So the diary of Caitlin and Malloy. There's the key to the box! Which means we can open it and probably end the video, maybe? Because it's, I don't know how long I've been recording. And then there's Fiona, that was the little girl. And it says Waverly Academy for Girls. That's a reference to, well, and that's foreshadowing for a future game. Nancy drew warnings of Waverly Academy. So maybe Caitlin Malloy went there. By the way, if you want to watch a cool Let's Play of Warnings of Waverly Academy, you should totally check out my brother's channel. He did a Let's Play of it a while ago. It was fun. I highly recommend it. But anyway, now that we have the key, and I think the puzzle, this other doll puzzle, I think that's just for an Easter egg. So I don't really want to worry about that. I want to finish this game. I have other stuff I need to do. Like, you know, record a Tomb Raider anniversary, record more Fallout 4, record more The Long Dark. So yeah, I have stuff to do. I have stuff to do that I need to finish. But we can go here to the box. We take the key. And it says here, Dear Fiona, you are the light of our life. Our deepest love to you always. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Aw, 6th birthday to our darling daughter.
Oh my gosh. Listen, I'm sorry. I shouldn't be in here. This is your home, isn't it? My name's Nancy Drew, and you're Fiona, right? Fiona Malloy? Fiona, listen, I didn't mean any harm. See, I'm looking for someone, a young man named Matt. I don't suppose you've seen him. Fiona?
Ouch. We're in some cave, it seems. I also just realized I never finished talking to Bess and George and Ned. So
No, don't touch that. No!
Nuts. Well, now you're trapped over there and I'm trapped over here. No harm done.
I take it you're Matt. I'm Nancy Drew, the maid of honor.
Thrilled, I'm sure. You wouldn't happen to have a tunnel boring machine in your pocket, would you? Or food? Do you have any food on you? A biscuit or two? Some crisps? Cocoa Kringle? Anything?
Sorry.
Oh, the only thing that woman in the shabby dress ever gives me are carrots and potatoes and such. I've been wandering around down here for days. I want something full of sugar and nice, greasy fat. You know, real food.
Just how did you wind up down here anyway?
I stumbled upon the entrance to a secret passage in the nursery. So I thought it would be jolly good fun to make some ghostly sorts of noise from inside it and give Kyler a fright. But all of a sudden, this crow flew in through the window and came straight at my eyes. I fell backwards into the passage trying to get away from it, and the next thing I knew, I was falling through a hole in the floor. Fortunately, I only fell about 2 meters. So I got to my feet, and since it was dark and my glasses were knocked off when that crow attacked me, I started feeling my way along the wall, looking for a ladder or something so I could climb back up. But instead, my hand hit some sort of button. A siren went off, the door above me slid shut, and there I was. I yelled until I was hoarse, but no use. I was trapped. So I felt my way along the tunnel, looking for another way out, until I got to the lab you're standing in, at which point I blundered into the button you just pressed, siren goes off, door comes down, and suddenly I'm even more trapped. Not long after that, the doors at the top of the silo slid open, so I looked up, and by squinting really hard, I could see an old woman with long hair, wearing a long ratty dress, just standing there, looking down at me. I called to her, told her who I was and what had happened. I told her everything, called to her till I went hoarse again, but she just stood there. I even tossed my ring up to her, saying, "Go ahead, keep it, just get me the heck out of here." Nothing.
Interesting.
She didn't say anything to you?
Not one word. She just tossed a turnip down to me and left. And since then, every once in a while the silo slides open and she'll be standing up there in the fresh air looking down at me. Then I get showered with vegetables, she goes away, and the silo slides shut. Whenever I talk to her, she kind of grunts as if she understands what I'm saying, yet she refuses to help me. It's like I'm her pet or something. And now there's 2 of us. Dibs on the potatoes.
That's interesting. While I was thinking, I kind of didn't mention this, but because now that we know that Fiona is indeed alive, the little black stars, as we know in the family tree, means someone in the family, that indicates someone passed away, and it clearly shows that she did that for her parents. She put the stars on for her parents' names, and I think the extra names someone mentioned, I think that they think those were her crows. So she probably gave the crows names, and when they died, she added them to her family tree. I could be wrong though. So I don't know. There's some sad storytelling, like some sad environmental storytelling for you.
Are you sure there's no way out of here?
Granted, I lost my glasses and am extremely nearsighted without them, but I've inspected every inch of this subterranean paradise, and unfortunately, it seems the only way out is through those silo doors. You see, as best I can figure from the papers and drawings I've found, you're standing in the laboratory where the bloke who lived here during World War II did all his top-secret research. He was working on new forms of propulsion to be used in flying machines, rockets, that sort of thing. Apparently, to keep unwanted visitors out, he planted devices which would allow him, at the push of a button, to seal off the lab. This gate and all the others will go up when our hostess decides to feed us. Opening those silo doors seems to reset everything.
Kyler's trying her best not to show it, but she's really worried about you.
That's the worst of it, knowing that my eagerness to play a silly prank on her is going to wind up ruining the wedding. She's going to be so disappointed and humiliated and appalled. She'll never forgive me. What an idiot I am. I love her so much, and I am so lucky a mongrel like me landing someone as smart and beautiful as her, and now, whether I ever get out of here or not, I'm going to lose her. What an unthinking, short-sighted, immature idiot.
Yeah, a little bit.
For a while, Kit was convinced you disappeared because you had decided you didn't want to marry Kyler after all.
I'm not surprised. The fact is, soon after we got here, he tried to tell me I was about to make a colossal mistake and that I should call off the wedding. Such wishful thinking on his part is exactly why I didn't ask him to be my best man. Oh, I made up some excuse about office politics and occupational expediency, but Kit was and is, and hopefully always will be, my best friend. But having him be my best man knowing he's still smitten with Kyler? I figured I'd pass.
Mr. Delaney, the caretaker? He thinks you were spirited away by fairies.
You know, I actually missed that superstitious, super ridiculous old fossil. Kit and I spent the better part of an evening rigging line in the garden so we could fool him into thinking a leprechaun was moving through the bushes. Only a branch snapped off and whacked Kit in the eye, and that was that. Except I must admit, seeing as I have no idea who or what that thing is that has us trapped down here, Mr. Delaney might not be all that wrong.
I'm pretty sure her name's Fiona. She's the daughter of Brendan Malloy, the guy who was doing all the research down here. Everyone thought she was killed along with her parents when this place exploded. But she wasn't, and she's been wandering around in the bog near the castle ever since.
So, if our wedding ever does take place, it looks like I'll end up with a crazy in-law after all.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go find us a way out of here.
Great. Why don't I wait right here?
Yeah, and I just also remembered that I could have probably mentioned to Kyler, that Fiona is alive, but I forgot. There you have it. Oops. There we go. And we have this thing here because over here we have a rocket. Not that surprising considering Brendan Malloy was a rocket scientist. But we have the tip, the nose, whatever it is of the rocket. And that goes there. And let's see, maybe I can find notes about that. Let me see. Oh, we have some, nope. I think it's this one, if I'm remembering correctly. Probably not remembering correctly, but we'll see. And here we have the periodic table of elements. It says, yeah, we have to prepare the rocket because that's
It
how
looks
we're
like
gonna
the
get the
only
silo
sure way
open.
of getting those silo doors to open is by launching the rocket.
Yep, exactly. And let's see, rocket notes. Oh, oops. I wasn't trying to close out of that. Okay. Let's see. I'm trying to find, the liquid propellants only
Did you know there was a button here that says, in case of lockdown, press to open?
What? You mean something that could open up a way to escape was right under my nose the whole time? That does it. If I get out of here, I'm having that eye surgery. My weak stomach will just have to get over it.
Yeah, because we're near the end of the game already, this is gonna be our, this is gonna be our, the last video. I don't remember where they go though.
It looks like the only sure way of getting those silo doors
Yep,
to
I know.
open is by launching the rocket.
I know, Nancy. We said this. Does it say here where they go? I'm trying to figure that out. Let's see. Does yellow connect to black? Is that what it's saying? Orange to brown, pink to green? Probably? Okay. I went back to the internet, specifically the Hinterland forums, and someone who posted on it back in 2008 was really helpful. Can I not read that board? Guess not. And yeah, does it say anything in here about the groupings? Or do I just have to guess? Okay. Let's try guessing. Let's see. Everybody just loves this puzzle. It's not annoying at all. Okay, does H2O go here? If not, we'll find out. Hey, my first death! The good news! The smoke you created when you spilled those chemicals was a very pretty color. The bad news, the toxic fumes you created weren't quite as pleasant. Okay. Yeah, let's try again. So clearly that H2O does not go in group 1. And it's a little funny to me that H2O exploded. Does H go in category 1? Yep. H goes in category 1. What about P? Let's see. I don't know all the elements that are here. Yep. Maybe I can very carefully get the H. Because even if you slightly touch any of the chemicals, it will make pretty colors again. What about the I here? Does that go in category 1? Please don't explode. Oh my goodness. What do we have this time? The chemical explosions blew the silo doors wide open. Bad news, only because it blew you and Matt straight into them. Ouch. Okay. So we won't get the I, but we will try the NH3. Let's go all the way here to category 1. Very nice. And I know that H is category 1. So we're gonna quickly get the H. I don't know what element or chemical that is. We're almost done. What about this thing? Can I get it out of the... Oh, does I go in category 2? Let's see. Yep. I don't know where this goes. Let's find out. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know. Can I just... Yeah. Let's try that again. This may take a while. Alright guys, I am almost done with sorting the chemicals. I do not know if this is really necessary to put all the chemicals away. I don't remember. I want to say it is, but... Oh, no, I put in the wrong one. Oops, I meant to put that in category 2. Either way, we're almost done. My goodness. Yeah, I know. But I wanted to also quickly say that since the Part 6 of the Tales from the Far Territory expansion is coming in December next month, I am going to return to the Long Dark. Obviously, it kind of went on hold a bit because I was doing the story mode, and after that, I got sick, and then it was Halloween, and on top of all that, I have classes, which means I also can't record as often as I would like. I don't know if I ever mentioned that actually, but I have classes 3 times a week. So I can't record like as much as I would like, and when I do end up playing games, I end up just wanting to play them for fun and not really to record. Okay, we found the key. And we also have to do this thing. Trying to remember. Does it say it here? I think that's what the key is for, right? Does it say it here? Okay. Key to power on, then flip first switch to check continuity. Green light indicates correct. Wire connection. Arm rocket switch. Arm rocket with second switch before initiating. I can't read. Okay. I am a little dyslexic, in case y'all can't tell. Does it say it on the chalkboard? I think it's this one? Could be wrong. But that's what it says there, so we'll try this one. And then put the key in. Oh? There it is! Oh, there's Matt. How are we alive? How do we survive this? Holy heck! Why are you two just in the garden?
Nancy? What on earth is going on? Matt!
Kyla, we're trapped down here. Get a ladder or something.
Oh, Matt, I've been so worried about you. Where have you been? I missed you so much. I was afraid I'd never see you again. And I've got so much to tell you. No, I take that back. There's only one thing I want to tell you. I love you. Do you hear me? I love you.
By the time Kit came back with a ladder, Kyler had said I love you to Matt approximately 150 times. And Matt had said it to Kyler about 200 times. And they were still saying it to each other on the day of their wedding 4 days later. Even Kit remarked that Matt's little misadventure seemed to have been good for their relationship. Needless to say, this bummed Kit out, until he met the very beautiful young Irish woman who catered the reception. Long story short, it looks like Kit will soon be returning to Ireland, and not just to sketch plans for potential housing developments. As for Mr. Delaney, he still can't accept the fact that the strange wail I kept hearing wasn't a banshee, but an old siren that Matt kept inadvertently setting off down in the tunnels. Nor is he clear on the fact that Fiona, whose jetpack was also a source of weird noises, was responsible for many of the strange phenomena he'd always attributed to fairies. But he understood immediately that Fiona was someone in need of compassion and helped the police take her into custody without incident. Apparently, after the explosion killed her parents, Fiona was taken in and raised by an old hermit who lived alone in the bog hut, which did not exactly do wonders for the little girl's mental or emotional development. But she's getting lots of attention now, and she's so bright, after all, her father was a rocket scientist, that her prognosis is actually pretty good. Me, I'm on my way back to the States, via jet plane, not jetpack. My pack and Fiona's were quickly confiscated by military types bent on adapting them for use on the battlefield. Unfortunately for them, Brendan's intricate fuel system has them completely and hopelessly stumped, which has no doubt made Fiona's crow and all its feathered friends very happy. They finally have the skies above Castle Malloy all to themselves.
Oh, that's nice. Let's see, which metal's not shown on the density list in the library? I don't know. Platinum? No, I got that wrong. Okay, so we got Ace Flyer for using the jetpack to get around. Chemist Order because I put all the bottles away safely. If you ignore all the death, then that's true. Leprechaun Spinner because I was having trouble with the Leprechaun puzzle, so I ended up spinning them all over the place. And I got Dollhouse Arranger. But there's also Eagle Eye. I didn't play enough Difference Detective for that to count. I didn't get the Easter egg. I didn't mess around with Madame Isabel and get all of her fortunes. I didn't mess around with the printer. I didn't know you can still mess around with the printer. I never done that. I didn't give, I guess, all the sheep new look. I wasn't providing Kyler with all the clues, yeah. And I didn't get Thirst Quencher.
When my best friend Bess Marvin wins a vacation for 3 at a resort on a private island in the Bahamas, she naturally invites me and her cousin George Fain to go with her. But by the time I arrive, the owners of the resort are nowhere to be found, and Bess has been kidnapped. To get her back, George and I must find a long-lost treasure, a quest that brings us face to face with many of the island's strange inhabitants and forces us to risk our lives, both on and in the sea. Help us find the treasure before this sun-drenched paradise turns deadly. In my next adventure, Ransom of the 7 Ships.
Ransom, another game that's known for really hard puzzles. Well, now that we are done, I am gonna leave this video off here. Thank you for joining me. Sorry for the slow uploads, and I hope to see you next time, which hopefully will be like a Tomb Raider anniversary or something like that. But regardless of what game I play, I hope you stay tuned for more. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much for any likes, for any comments that you give my videos. I really, really, really appreciate them. Thank you so much. And I hope to see you on my next adventure in whatever game I play next. So bye everyone, and happy late Halloween. Really late, actually. It's almost Thanksgiving. So happy late Halloween / early Thanksgiving to my fellow Americans. Bye everyone.